Mary Allison in the Black Widow offense. They go to the ground game, and DJ Thompson getting the carry, and nothing available. More offensive lineman for Oklahoma State. And a handed off, and it goes nowhere. A great push by the Black Widows for Eldridge. They fake the handoff, then they have receivers sliding out there into space. A first down and more on the reception. Katie Sorensen, and Oklahoma picks up a first down, and they setting up another tunnel screen. It goes incomplete, and a turnover on down. Championship game out of the National Conference, and then a handoff here that has no room for DJ Thompson. Motion out of the slot. Run play off the right side.
Well,
as keeping was Mary Allison, and maybe they were trying to fool the Oklahoma Rage defense. Had turnovers on downs and punts galore so far, and a run play that will run shy of the line to gain. It'll be a turnover. Trying to bounce it to the outside, and nothing available, and Shavonna Rucker is there again.
When you see an offensive line player's helmet go off.
Eldridge with a flag down. Shakes off a one, and then we'll get an opportunity to return it here. It's Johnson on the return. A little stop and go. Another flag down, and Johnson shakes away from everybody and will take it into the end zone. But flags everywhere. Not a good chance that this one holds. But electrifying 82-yard punt return. Really the first spark from either side.
I have an illegal formation on the offense. Not enough players on the line of scrimmage. That penalty has been declined. The result of the play is a touchdown.
How about it? It's going to stand. 82 yards.
Well, what do you know?
Tatiana Johnson. Get a little bit excited knowing all that room's available out there. You start thinking about what dance you're going to do in the end zone and not hauling in the ball. Good pal moving forward to the 35-yard. Yeah, that's the 7 yards in a cloud of tire pellets. They're down there on the field as they push the pile forward. That's a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back first downs here. Tracy Wright going to take the snap here. She takes it, turns the corner with pressure. She has nowhere to go, and she'll go backwards. Planted down at the 25. Wright's going to go back to pass again. She'll dial up another one. She was hit as she throws it. It is intercepted. Moran picks it off.
Well, there's your punt.
And there's your punt, exactly. Almost would have preferred them to pick the first one off rather than that one, but Oklahoma takes over, and this time they go to the slant pattern. It works for a first down. Pulled down at the 44, first down Oklahoma.
That's what we were talking about. Get settled, sit, make that nice clean throw.
Motion on second down and 7. And pressured, and down she goes is Dom Jones. Eldridge quickly to the screen. One to beat, she'll shake her off, and it's a race to the sticks. And it will depend on the spot. It looks like it's about a yard shy of the first down, but a great job on it.
Rushing. You're not rushing.
Keeping, and this is not going to be anywhere near the sticks. Adding an additional 30 degrees is wild. (13). Ball pops loose. It's still bobbling around out there, and Oklahoma comes up the winner of the 50-50 ball.
Well, what a turn of events.
It's down at 10 at the midfield stripe. Eldridge, screen pass to that far side. It's completed. Rose on the reception, and Rose wrestled down after a 10-yard pass and catch right at the first down marker. It's a first down. And we'll go back to pass and throw that one out to the far numbers that falls incomplete. Bledsoe, the intended Sweeney. Alex Wested will break down some of the best of the WFA. Aldridge with the sidecar to her left. Looks that way, lines up and got a receiver. It's Bledsoe, shakes off one, shakes off another, picks up 16 yards and an Oklahoma first down.
That's our biggest play from this Oklahoma offense's game.
Tripped lower part of your screen. Throws a slant pattern that's one-handed and picked off. Intercepted by Johnson, who has a convoy down the far sideline, breaks another tackle. Johnson refusing to go down, and finally brought down at the 35-yard line. A punt return for a touchdown, and now an interception return for it. See if they can get their offense moving in that direction, and they hand it off. It was blown up from the start, but still refusing to go down is Jamisha Worthington. Jamisha Worthington carries. Oklahoma looking to slam the door shut on Richmond one more time, and wow, they took slam literally as one of the defenders picked up fourth down. So punt unit out for Oklahoma, so they say, and they rugby down. It's blocked. It's blocked and scooped up by Richmond and returned for a touchdown. Unbelievable. Alex Barnett.
Wow. Does it get better than that?
Special teams again. Special for Richmond.
Oklahoma punter looks like she might go ahead and try to run for that first down. Waits a little extra before she gets that punt off.
But on third down, here comes pressure, and she'll have nowhere to go. She is sacked, and it's T.K. Graham.
T.K. Graham laying the hammer.
Neither team has been great on fourth downs today. They go fullback dive, and she's denied. Oklahoma holds. Back to pass on third down. Pitt as she throws. Intercepted at the 35. Guess who it is? Another INT for Johnson. And Johnson searching for touchdown number 2. And she's got it. Touchdown Richmond. Tatiana Johnson.
Wow. Wow, what a defensive play.
Johnson does it on a punt return, and now gets her second interception of the game.
Hall of Fame NFL players have played.
Yeah, less than a week away from the NFL season getting started with the way they kick the season off every year with third down and 5. Option time. And pulled down in the backfield, and guess who it is? Again, it's T.K. Graham.
We can't say enough about T.K. Graham.
Fourth down and 10, back to pass. And it is caught. Bledsoe holds it in, and Bledsoe's getting loose. Bledsoe has a shoestring away from breaking it.
Well, that's the play if you want to get the ball into it.
Back to pass. And throwing, she got a wide open receiver at the 20. Stop and go move at the 15, down to the 10, and help arrives as the ball comes loose momentarily. They'll say she was down at the 8. Crawford is lined up at the quarterback position. She goes off the right side. She is into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And we have our first offensive touchdown of the ball game at the 9:03 mark of the fourth.
Well, we knew it was coming. Oklahoma has such a powerful offense. Eventually, they were going to put a string together.
WFA football. Onside kick, rolling around, and it's bobbled around and Oklahoma has the football.
Wow, are you kidding me? I thought that ball bounced up through her.
Of our championship. Gonna just let it fly down the field. Ew, it had a receiver there at the 20, and it goes incomplete at Rose.
Man, Rose is just...
Back to the ground game. TJ Thompson got the last carry, picks up a first down on this one, and motion is right. And here she is on the end around, and just tremendous containment there.
Yeah, that sweep's going nowhere. Rachel Stinson.
Fourth down, and they're just going to punt. Pin them back, muffed. Picked up Berryhill on the return. And she got a nice piece of return there, this time with no flags down. Eldridge lets it fly, and it's intercepted. Picked off. Berry on the INT trying to reverse field. And she will not be able to, but puts Richmond right back with possession of the football. Marisha Berry on the... That one loose, bobbing around, oh, nearly caught there. You never know when the momentum is going to take you out, so you make sure the momentum.
Yeah.
This is caught on the near sideline as the Rage pushing the ball down the field. Amy Moran makes an interception return for a touchdown is the Richmond scoring. And this is another interception, and can it be returned for a touchdown?
It can. There is no Oklahoma defense.
And going all the way is Marisha Berry. 85 yards on the interception. Return for a touchdown and an explanation point for Richmond.
Wow, we'll talk about defense stepping up today. That was a screen pass that Oklahoma's been running all game. Defense just stepped right up in there.
Down. And that carry gets pushed back immediately as Rucker had nowhere to go.
Well, that's just hunt block scooped and scored. They've done it all on defense today.
And while this one was far from perfect, it caps a perfect season for the Richmond Black Widows, your WFA Division III national champions. A 25-7 victory over the Oklahoma Rage.